All right, if you're thinking about moving to Phoenix in 2025, you need to hear this because I'm telling you right now, things are changing. The market isn't what it was last year, interest rates are shifting, and prices, well, they might surprise you. Before you make any big decisions about buying a home, or even if you're an investor looking at short-term rentals, you need to know the truth about Phoenix real estate in 2025. I'm Stacie Muller, and I help people relocate to Phoenix and invest in profitable short-term rentals. I've seen buyers get amazing deals, and I've seen people overpay by tens of thousands just because they didn't have the right strategy. So in this video, I'm breaking down what's really happening with Phoenix home prices right now, where you should and shouldn't buy in 2025, if Airbnb is still worth it in Phoenix, or if it's a money pit, and the big one, should you buy now or wait? If you're planning a move, this video could literally save you thousands. Stick around. I promise you'll walk away knowing exactly what to do next. So let's dive in. So let's talk about affordability, because one of the biggest questions I get is it still affordable to buy a home in Phoenix? The short answer, it depends. But here's what we know for sure. Right now, the median home price in Phoenix is $463,000 as of March 2025. That is 5.23% increase from last year, which means homes are still appreciating, but not at the wild rate we saw a few years ago. Interest rates are sitting at a national average of 6.78% for conventional loans, 6.22% for FHA loans, 6.24% for VA loans, 7% for jumbo loans. Now, rates have been fluctuating, but right now we are seeing the best we've seen in 2025. That's why if you're financing home, this could be your window. But also know that these rates fluctuate. These are national averages. This is not exactly what you may get. Rates are subjective to credit scores, income, all sorts of things. So my advice to you is talk to a lender. And if you don't have a lender, let me refer you to a few that I know that could help you out here in the Phoenix area. Now let's talk inventory, because this is where it gets interesting. There are currently 27,834 homes for sale in Phoenix as of today, which is about 7,600 more than last year. So what does that mean for buyers? More homes in the market equals more negotiating power. You're no longer competing against 20 offers on day one. And some people ask, well, should I rent? Let's talk about the average rent in Phoenix. It's still roughly around $1,700 a month. Rent is still an option, but with rents continuing to rise, buying might actually make more sense depending on your situation. Bottom line, Phoenix is still way more affordable than California or other big metro areas. But if you want to buy without overpaying, now is the time to be strategic. All right, let's talk neighborhoods, because not all parts of Phoenix are created equal, especially if you want strong appreciation or rental potential. So here are my top areas to buy in 2025. Gilbert and Chandler. If you want top-rated schools, newer homes, and solid appreciation, these two cities are some of the best. They're family-friendly and great for long-term investments. Scottsdale. If you are looking at short-term rentals, Scottsdale is still the #1 place to be. Luxury homes, nightlife, shopping, golf courses. It's a high-demand Airbnb market, but prices here, they are not cheap. Queen Creek and Santan Valley. This is where a lot of new construction is happening. If you want a newer home with more space, these areas are growing fast. And downtown Phoenix and Roosevelt Row. If you're more into city living, these spots are great for condos, walkability, and long-term rentals. And let's hop over to the west side to Peoria and Surprise. If you want affordability and future appreciation, these two areas are on the rise. Great communities, newer developments, and more bang for your buck. So the moral of the story, you've got options, but knowing where to buy can make or break your investment. All right, let's talk to my investors out there. Let's talk Airbnbs. Short-term rentals in Phoenix are still booming, especially for snowbirds escaping winter, spring training visitors, business travelers, and events. But, and this is a big but, regulations are getting tighter. Scottsdale and Phoenix now require STR owners to register their properties. Some areas are oversaturated, so if you don't run the numbers, your Airbnb could sit empty. Thinking about buying an STR? I work with investors daily to find STR-friendly properties, optimize listings for higher revenue. I also help sell underperforming Airbnbs for max profit. Bottom line, if you're looking at STRs, you need a strategy. Gone are the days of just buying any old home, putting just random furniture in there, and making money. You need to be strategic. And this is always the big question. Should you buy now or should you wait? Here's the deal. If you're buying long-term, Phoenix is still a great investment. If you're an investor, it has to cash flow. Don't buy just for appreciation. If rates drop later this year, home prices could go up again. So waiting could cost you. So what's the smart move? Get pre-approved, know your numbers, and don't overpay. So if you're thinking about moving to Phoenix, need an investment strategy, let's talk. Subscribe for weekly updates on the market, STR investing, and relocation tips. Drop a comment below. What's your biggest question about moving to Phoenix or investing in Phoenix? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.